Hannah, if you're watching this, I support you, and it's going to be a rough go. Buckle up, but call me because I have your back.
I have had sex. And honestly, Jesus still loves me.
You've talked about the incredible backlash that you got
Yeah.
on the show. Being shamed for your sexuality. What do you think Hannah has ahead for her based on what we've seen is coming up?
I mean, Jesus might still love her, but I'm not sure about the Bachelor Nation world.
Yeah.
I just want her to, like, just call me. Hannah, call me. Look, I will talk you through everything. The internet is not kind to people, women who talk about their sexuality. They're just not. And what you have to do is just know that I mean, she put it out there. It's who you are, and you can't be ashamed of it, and you just have to stand by your decisions and who you are, and it'll all turn out in the end the way it's supposed to.
There's also unwritten rules this season that are being crossed, right? When you're, as a cast member, you understand she's dating other guys. You understand when the fantasy suite comes around, there are 3 other people. But an unwritten rule is that when you're in the relationship, you talk about your relationship and really don't get into the weeds about some of the specifics associated with what's going on. And in that trailer, we saw just the opposite of that.
And let's say you have had sex with one or multiple of these guys, I'd be wanting to go home.
What's going to be interesting to me to see is who will get more backlash for it, Luke or Hannah?
We're in a time where it's becoming more of a normal conversation, but in Bachelor world, it's still so, like, faux pas is that the word, faux pas? Yeah, to talk about it. And it's like, it's such a gray area. Like, where is the line? Because it's like, people watch the show, they know there's fantasy suites, they know there's sex that goes on in the fantasy suites.
So, you guys are busy bees.
Yes.
Living in Nashville together. Does it feel like you're living together yet, or do you travel so much for work and do all these things that it hasn't sunk in yet?
I feel like we have been traveling so much since I moved in that I still need to unpack everything.
Yeah, you still haven't unpacked.
So the days we have had there have been fantastic, and we wake up with coffee and we joke around. We have this power hour. We sit down and, like, talk about business things and what we have going on, and we'll end our night with a glass of wine, and I've enjoyed every minute of it.
Yeah.
I mean, are you ending your night with a glass of your wine?
Yes. Thank you, Lauren, for that segue.
How great does it feel to freaking have your own wine?
Honestly, it is a dream come true. I'm not just saying that. Since I had my first sip of wine ever in life, I was like, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, everything in my life has led me to have a wine label. This man, everything, and it's just like, here we are. We have arrived.